Good people, pedal freaks out there in internet land, what's up? It's Pete Thorn. It's been a while since I've done a demo for a Chase Bliss pedal, and the time has come. Once again, it is the Brothers Analog Gain Stage. This is an interesting and very unique pedal with a lot of possibilities going on. Essentially what you've got here in a traditional kind of small size pedal is 6 different gain sounds that you can combine in numerous different ways. There's fuzz circuits in here, there's overdrive circuits, there's clean boost. You can run any 2 of them at a time. You can run them in parallel, you can run them in series into one another. This is like having a whole bunch of drive pedals in one box, essentially. Now, it's impossible for me to show you all the different tones and capabilities of this thing in this one video. You heard me use it in a number of different ways on the song at the beginning of the video. I used the overdrive circuit on one side, I used the clean boost circuit on another side, I used one of the fuzz circuits, and then I cascaded 2 of the sounds into one another for the final solo, and I just kind of dialed up some different tones and used it in as many different ways as I could think of within one piece of music. What I'm going to do in just a second here is use my TC Ditto looper to play with my telly through my PT100 clean channel and just kind of dial up a very sort of straightforward clean sound. And then I'm going to flip the knobs and flip the switches and show you as many of the different gain sounds as I possibly can in this one video. You'll get the idea. There's all kinds of possibilities there. Essentially, you've got 2 sides of the pedal here, channel A and channel B, okay? And on each side, you've got a gain control and a tone control, and then you've got a 3-way switch that will select boost, drive, or fuzz. Now, the fuzz circuits and the drive circuits on each side of the pedal sound different to me. The boost is basically a straight up clean boost, and it sounds really similar. It might be different, I'm not 100% sure, but that's the most similar sound. I mean, it's a clean boost, so essentially it's going to add a little bit of hair and volume into the front end of your amp. But the drive and the fuzz on each side is definitely different, okay? On the A side of the pedal, this side, the drive circuit sounds more like a distortion to me, whereas on the B side of the pedal, it sounds more like an overdrive style circuit. So I'm not sure if that's what they were going for, but one side sounds a little less compressed, a little more open, a little less gain, and the other side just sounds a little bit more like a sort of overdrive meets distortion circuit with a little more gain, a little more wool to it. It's quite full sounding, that sort of thing. And then each fuzz sounds quite different as well to me. They've just got different character. And so when I demonstrate using my TC Ditto looper and a guitar loop running through the pedal, I'm going to show you both the fuzzes, both the drives, and both the clean boosts, and you'll hear the differences really clearly. You get an overall master volume control here for the whole pedal as well. And then you get a switch here that basically lets you decide whether you're going to run the 2 circuits in parallel if you have them both on at the same time, whether you're going to feed A into B, or whether you're going to feed B into A. So you really easily select that with this switch right here. This 3-way toggle right here that I'm not going to get into in this video allows you to store presets, okay? So you can actually store presets in this pedal using this 3-way toggle and recall them instantly. No need for me to do that in this video because we're just going to turn the knobs and I'm going to show you all the sounds on tap, but very interesting that you can store presets in this pedal. As I've mentioned before with Chase Bliss pedals, all this stuff on the end here, there's all these dip switches here. This scared me the first time I saw one of these pedals. Essentially, all these switches are designed to do is allow you to assign functions on the pedal to an external expression pedal. Okay, so for instance, you could assign the gain control on channel B to be controlled by an external expression pedal, and then you could continuously vary the gain of one side of the pedal. So that's what those switches are for. If you don't want to get into using them, that's fine. If you don't want to use an expression pedal, I'm not using one in this video. So that's it in a nutshell. The Brothers is a whole bunch of different gain circuits: clean boost, overdrive, distortion, fuzz, in one small box. You can combine the gain circuits, you can run them in parallel, you can run them in series. Let's get into some sound examples. I'll solo some of the parts from the song at the beginning of the video outside of the mix so you can hear them clearly. I'll detail what I did to get those tones, and then you're also going to hear me play that aforementioned guitar loop through the pedal, and I'm going to turn some knobs and hit some switches. All right, let's get on with it. It is the Brothers from Chase Bliss. Thanks for watching my video on the brothers from Chase Bliss analog gain stage. Fuzz, clean boost, distortion, overdrive. It's essentially a Swiss Army knife of different gain sounds all in one pedal. If you want to save space on your pedal board, or if you just want to be able to achieve a whole bunch of different gain tones all in one box, this one's kind of a no-brainer, I think. And of course, there's all the options there as far as storing presets, as well as being able to control the pedal via an external expression pedal, which is a lot of fun. You can check it out further at the website you see there on your screen. There's links to the Chase Bliss website down in the video description below. And hey, if you haven't, please hit subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Come back and see me for more videos real soon. I am Pete Thorn. Take care. Over and out.